This is Joe. Joe loves where he lives and cares about his neighbourhood, suburb and city. Joe feels angry and frustrated when someone comes into his neighbourhood from an agency and tells him what the problems and issues are and what the solutions are. Joe thinks that they don't know what they're talking about. They don't live here and they haven't asked someone like Joe. He's seen this all before, a new program or activity to make the suburb better, but nothing changes because Joe and his neighbours weren't asked what they cared about, were concerned about, what the community wanted to see happen and what the people in the neighbourhood could do. But one day a new worker came to meet with Joe. He wanted to find out what Joe cared about, what he was concerned about, what his dreams and goals were, and what Joe could offer to help things change. Joe felt valued. He felt that the worker wanted to learn from the people in the street. Joe told him he was concerned about how no one was looking after the park near his street. There was graffiti on the playground equipment. There was enough space in the park for a community garden, and Joe would be interested in showing some of the young people how to grow their own food. The worker talked to Joe's neighbours. He went away but came back a week later with some news. He told Joe there were others who wanted to care for the park. Some wanted to remove the graffiti, others wanted to care for the playground and asked the council for some new equipment, and others wanted a community garden. He also told Joe that the council could help with some training on removing graffiti safely. They were also offering some money for paint and for setting up a community garden. They would also look at replacing the playground. That was 2 years ago. There is now a busy community garden. Joe tends for the garden with some of his neighbours, and some young people have become interested in horticulture. There is less graffiti. As soon as it appears, it is removed, and more people are using the park. Next week the council will replace the playground with new equipment, and there is some talk about a learn to ride track for young children and their bikes. This all happened because someone wanted to listen to what the community wanted.